Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
On the run, it's Avery. Discards a man. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sideline, it's Avery.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Unloads it left. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. What a snag by the defense. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaching staffs.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments. And those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
Makes a move. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Line gets set, 1st down. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown Bulls. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big
just like inside.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. Now on third down for this offense. Looking to throw for it. On the run, fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the handoff. Steamrolls his way ahead. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Thanks.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at second.
June gaming you the homie now.
Dropping back, it's Agbana. And they got him for the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Avery. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To the ground with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page. 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play-action fake. Using the quick game. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
This offense has a second down play. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. On the return, it's Avery. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on first down from the 28. Robinson looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top. It's complete. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. The AT unit on the field. Right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the third. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. First drive. Always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And
just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll put in play from the 41 on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Fires toward the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big target. Throw it up to him. He does the rest with the soft hands and getting the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Dropping back, it's Agbana. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner will be brought down. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. On the run, it's Avery. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Headed to the end zone. And into the end zone for a touchdown. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll bring it out. It's Sanders. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Agbada. Dumps it off in the flats. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Finds a man in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Now on second down after the incompletion. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Sends it downfield. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense set on first down. The give to the tailback. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
It's hard to stop great runs. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not a chance. Missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Bad kick low.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Into their happy place for a touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Nah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Looking downfield, it's Agbana. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Lets it fly. Got him downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He's looking to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
At the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to
Let's
make
go,
in order to
BS.
get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course,
We back. Let's go BS.
the Mid-American Conference has grabbed the spotlight on days other than Saturday for a little action. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Golden Flashes offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys.
These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
The Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Back to throw, it's Ulatowski. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great.
Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Gonna take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Hand off from the shotgun. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're bringing heat. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up. Right back to him on the ground. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. He makes the connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up.
I just like and sub. At Gogajun Gaming you the homie now. Bad kick roll. Let's go BS. We back. Let's go BS.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Coming after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to Garcia. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Golden Flashes have taken it inside the 20. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
On the move from inside. Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. What those big fellas get.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kent State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that.
Central Michigan is going to walk off the field there in Mount Pleasant with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys. My career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break them.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Robinson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I think if I'm the quarterback, I'm probably not throwing at this linebacker anymore. That's now already his 2nd pick in this game. He's been doing an outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start avoiding him.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
Should I play all the games or send?
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. 2nd down now after the sack. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Handoff from the gun. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lofts one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking for a man. It's Ulatowski. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the golden flashes. Headed quickly to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. He's got his man across the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Avery. Got room at the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's got a touchdown. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Looking left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
To the air, it's Ulatowski. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. Gets open down the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, the inside give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
You play with favors.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
No really, but why you want to?
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. At the 35, he's open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
From several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They'll give it to the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.